Coming up on Juice and Java, the novellas Party for the Planet at the Rosamond Gifford Zoo.
Well, it's Independent Bookstore Day today.
How the event fosters community for our spring special.
And the Syracuse Poster Project is celebrating a milestone anniversary, how they're bringing community members together.
All that and more, the spring special, the season finale of Juice and Java starts right now.
Welcome into Juice and Java. I'm Cora Mayer-Costa.
And I'm Jude Bazerman.
I'm Kaitlin Campbell.
And I'm Underwood. Thanks for starting your morning with us.
And we'll get right back to Kaitlin and Riley over there in just a few minutes. But Jude, there's been so many people on the show today, it's going to feel like a huge zoo.
It really is going to feel like a zoo in the best way possible. And sticking with the topic of zoos, Cora, our Maddie Ritter, she's live at the Rosamond Gifford Zoo over just about a 10-minute drive away from the station. And they're hosting a big party to end off Earth Week. Maddie, I just got to know, how are people reacting to this event?
Yeah, guys, the people here have definitely started rolling in. The crowds are rolling in. A lot of the activities had to be moved inside today, unfortunately, because of the rain. But we still got an action-packed day here. We've got a number of creature chats, a lot of fun and interactive activities. If you want to come over here, we can see a couple of the tables we've already got happening here. We've got our sponsor, Novellas. They're one of the largest aluminum recyclers in the world. And we've got the creature chats. We've got a lot of conservation experts who are coming in to tell us a lot about more endangered species and things that we can be doing to protect our planet. If you want to take a look on your screen here, we've got a schedule of the events happening today. We're starting with the Marco Polo Argali creature chat. We've got a number of creature chats throughout the day, a red wolf creature chat, a bunch of things like that, helping us learn more about endangered species and all the conservation tips that we can do to protect our planet here. And this is in addition to the Earth Day celebration that we had on Wednesday here at the zoo, and just a lot of the Earth Week celebrations we want to do to learn more about the planet, what we can do to help protect our planet here at the zoo and help protect the animals that live on it for sure. That's all from me at the zoo, but I'm going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Maddie. A lot to look forward to. And speaking of things to look forward to, bookstores across the world are hosting events for Independent Bookstore Day.
That's right, Cora. And our Elizabeth Gottlieb found out that the event is important to one local bookshop.
Over 1,600 bookstores are participating across the nation in Independent Bookstore Day. In Marcellus, New York, That's What She Read Bookshop and Boutique is offering free hot dogs and lots of prizes. Co-owner Crystal Ponto appreciates the space to promote shopping local.
Us little independent bookstores, we're kind of a family and we kind of like to support each other and that kind of thing. So it's really cool that it's a national day for small bookstores.
Like her partner, co-owner Sue Keegan looks forward to the event and the people that come.
We have so many loyal customers that we've made, people that just come in to talk to us. They don't necessarily buy a book every time they come in.
Independent Bookstore Day helps foster community here in Marcellus, but for That's What She Read, community is a goal they strive for every day.
We also have a partnership with the Syracuse Veterans Hospital and a couple other local places, so if we have way too many books, we help curate their libraries. They come and pick up books from us, and then sometimes we just have an overflow or an overstock, and so we have a little free library on our own porch.
In addition to their free book selection, the bookshop focuses on new, used, and vintage books.
Then we have some really kind of outlier type books, and a lot of people like those books for the aesthetic of it.
To go with their vintage book collection, That's What She Read Bookshop and Boutique decorates their space with antiques they found throughout Central New York and beyond. Reporting for Juice and Java, I'm Elizabeth Gottlieb.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Moving back to campus, every day students walk past a number of public artworks on campus, but how often do you really notice them?
Cora, that's a great point, and that's why our Jackson Breslin took a long look at a few and has more about their impacts on the campus community.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched walking to class? You're not wrong. Scattered across Syracuse University, the sculpted eyes of campus artworks gaze out on passing students.
It's one of the most incredible things about Syracuse University is that we can have these direct encounters with artworks on an everyday basis.
It's something unique about SU, due in large part to Croatian sculptor Ivan Mestrovic, who was brought to Syracuse in the late 1940s.
Public art on campus really comes about in the mid-20th century with Chancellor Tolley at the time, who pushed to represent or envisioned the campus of Syracuse University as a museum without walls.
Tolley and Mestrovic's efforts paid off. Art is connected to campus and, by proxy, those who call it home.
At least for me, it reminds us that we are part of this larger history, that humans have made art for so many years, and that it is something so fundamentally central to our human experience.
Today, this museum without walls is a glance while crossing the quad or a tidbit for a tour guide, but it all acts as a way to engage with art.
Art really is for everyone. A lot of the times when art is in a museum, it feels inaccessible or off limits, but that's not the case.
With the constant hustle and bustle of everyday college life, it's easy to walk past a statue's stony glare without a second thought. But next time, take a second, pause, and look back at them. For Juice and Java, I'm Jackson Breslin.
Jackson, thank you so much. And Cora, as the weather gets warmer, that means more students are going to be on campus noticing, hopefully, these statues, but it also means that springtime is here in Syracuse and a hidden campus gem is buzzing back to life.
Our Olivia Rodriguez takes us to the South Campus beehives, where they're making honey to help students and the planet.
For Bob Faulkner, a day at work comes with more than a few occupational hazards.
That's a sting. See that?
So just standing out here right now, how many stings did you get?
3.
A little venom is just part of the job when you're a professional beekeeper. Still, Bob is always giving credit to his coworkers.
They produce 650 pounds of honey right from this yard right here.
Bob is the owner of Syracuse Honey. He also works with SU's sustainability program on the beehives on South Campus, work that only gets more important as the winter turns to spring.
Over the winter, our jobs are pretty relaxed, and then once spring starts happening and everything starts blooming, we're back in the hives every 7 to 10, 14 days.
Now all of Bob's preparation throughout the harsh winter months are in service of one thing: this. A new hive full of bees in the spring.
So the bees leave the beehive, and I say they're out grocery shopping. They're looking for nectar and they're looking for pollen. They bring that back, and that's how they feed their families.
And because of his efforts, campus is buzzing with homegrown honey.
There's honey sold in the pharmacy on campus that helps students that have allergies to our pollen and our air. So they are offering you pollen-laced honey that is produced right here on campus.
And as the weather gets warmer and the hives continue to grow, the South Campus beekeepers hope to grow their own colony.
I might find it interesting.
Yeah, I mean, just like you just give a pick and you find it interesting. It's an interesting world.
And save the planet, one hive at a time. Reporting for Juice and Java.
Whoa.
I'm Olivia Rodriguez.
Thank you, Olivia. And that buzzing could be music to my ears, honestly, on most relaxing days. So speaking of music, Jude, do you play any instruments?
You know, not anymore, unfortunately. I did play the trombone in high school, but we have someone who maybe has a little bit more in the music scene. Aranjana Dasam joins us in studio now to tell us how one group of students is bringing their musical talents to the backyard.
Yeah, Jude and Cora, and you don't need a big stage to put on a show. One group of Syracuse students is turning their garage into a live music venue, bringing friends, creativity, and a whole lot of sound together for one night.
For one night only, 4 architecture students trade their blueprints and models for music and turn their old garage into a stage.
Just being surrounded by these instruments all the time, had this environment where always somebody was playing an instrument in this house. And we decided, let's host a party, let's do something in the garage. We have a garage out back.
What started as a way to pass time turned into a passion project.
It's my dad's old guitar, and
he's like wicked good, and so it's gonna be, I think he's coming, and so I think it's gonna be like a cool experience to like actually play the guitar in front of him.
My friends come home for Christmas and dream each night of some version of you that I might not have.
Phineas Roy brings a different perspective, using his theater management background to bring their vision to life.
I'm really excited for how that like production aspect of my work in theater management is going to translate to the concert.
A chance to draw up plans for something new.
To be able to like live that experience and like provide for other people is, I think that's going to be amazing.
And a chance to do it together.
And we're going to finally come together and all collectively as a house play the song that is like our titular song.
For Juice and Java, I'm Anjana Desong.
Thank you, Anjana, for such a musically moving story. Well, Jude, we aren't the only hosts today on the show.
No, we're not, and our friends Kaitlin and Riley are right behind us right now. I think they're with our weather anchor, Abby Tolchin. Guys, what's going on out there?
Well, we're under a little bit of cover right now, but it's all rainy outside.
I know. Unfortunately, I feel like we're seeing the showers just pour down on us, and we're having to seek this like little coverage here. I wish we were seeing some sunny days. Our Abby Tolchin joins us. Abby, what's it going to be looking like for the rest of the day?
I mean, it's raining right now, and it's in the high 40s, but because of the rain and because of that wind, it feels a little bit cooler than that, which is pretty unfortunate considering the nice weather we've had the past few days. And as the day goes on, it's just going to keep raining. It's not going to stop raining until like the middle of the night. So if you're going outside, you're going to want your rain jacket and an umbrella. It's cold. It's raining. It's cold. It's pretty unfortunate.
Oh, I mean, we had such nice weather in the beginning of the week, and now this is like a complete change.
It's so upsetting. I want the sun. I want something nice, and we just get cloudy skies and gray.
Well, unfortunately, it's typical Syracuse weather. Well, thank you so much. The Syracuse Poster Project is back and celebrating its 25th year anniversary.
That's right. It is a big celebration, and Citrus TV's Ben Ross spoke to artists about why their work is important to the Syracuse community.
Last night, artists and poets came together for a night of art at the 25th Syracuse Poster Project. The theme this year was Quarter, which director Kevin Herman says came to be to mark the special anniversary.
We chose quarter because of the quarter century, but because so many things can be divided into quarters. The poets did a great job. They got it, they delivered. We're very happy with what they sent us.
One of those poets was Nancy Chafee, who teamed up with artist Keith Wilson to create a piece centered around music. Chafee says her poem and Wilson's artwork highlight just how important music is to the Syracuse community.
I really felt strongly about the Syracuse community's ties to music. I wanted to create something that would emphasize that.
For artist Zoe Sauvé, she says the poem choice for her was easy. Drawn to nature, she selected a poem about Onondaga Lake, saying it best captures the natural beauty of Syracuse.
I'm so inspired by the natural world, both the beautiful and the ugly.
Although the Poster Project has been happening for over 25 years, this is Scott Herman's first year assuming the role as director for the Poster Project. He says, although you don't need art to live, art is what drives us to live.
Our bodily functions will go on if we don't have art, right? But do you want to live in that world? I don't.
Reporting for Juice and Java, I'm Ben Ross.
Thanks, Ben. The Syracuse Thrift Shop is turning a second-hand chance into second chance for animals in need.
Our Sophia DeStasa takes us inside the shop to tell us about their mission.
When you walk into Priscilla's Save the Animals thrift shop, you will be greeted by a mission and these two.
Everything in our shop is donated, so it's all, 100% profit. And then anything that doesn't go toward overhead or keeping our cats in the manner to which they've become accustomed we partner with local rescuers to help them.
Shop manager Jenny Renault says this place attracts all types of people.
It's been coming in for years, and he talks about, it's like, yeah, our cats, ours. So he very much feels a part of the shop.
The shop itself is named after the woman who started it all, Priscilla.
So Priscilla was one of the warmest, friendliest people you could ever meet.
She's a kind, gentle woman, very easy to be around. And it's an asset to have that, because we all have ins and outs in our souls. But if she did, it didn't show.
After the passing of Priscilla, the thrift shop continues to reflect the heart and mission she left behind.
The other thing is that we feel like it's really important to carry on Priscilla's legacy in the shop. So we carry on with the warm environment here, that it's a warm, safe experience, that we try to keep it fun and lively.
They say what she built here was worth more than any money could buy.
Almost like the end of like It's a Wonderful Life. You know, it's like the richest man in the world, and it's you're in an emporium of other people's secondhand things, but it's better than all the money in the world.
What Priscilla built keeps giving to people and animals every single day. Reporting for Juice and Java, I'm Sophia DeStasso.
Thank you, Sophia. After the break, She Fancy Catering is in studio.
Sounds yummy. Our friends Cora and Jude back inside will get a chance to talk to her.
Anna Sofer will be here with us.
And she'll tell us all about the upcoming Pretty Little Market. You know what? Don't touch that remote.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible, she must be a keeper.
Welcome back to Juice and Java. A very special spring market is coming to town thanks to the work of a small couple of businesses.
That's right. The Pretty Little Market will be taking place next week. Joining us now in studio to talk about the upcoming event is Anna Sofer. Anna, just tell us, first of all, thank you so much for joining us, and just give us a little rundown about what this event is and what people can expect.
Yeah, so this is a really fun brand activation that we're putting together at the Society. So we'll be doing a DIY pickle bar where people can come and make their own jar of pickles. There's free tote bags from Print Hub for the event. There's juice from the Society, and then there's a bunch of other small businesses that are also offering free activities or something that goes in the tote bag, as well as shopping experiences, and it's going to be a really fun time.
And can you specifically tell us about the local business you're a part of?
Yeah, so I'm the owner of She Fancy. It's a catering company. We do lots of fun brand activations. We do weddings and graduation parties, hey. But yeah, so we'll be doing a big grazing table, a lot of local produce that we'll be sourcing for this event. It's farmers market themed, and who doesn't love cheese and charcuterie, so.
Yeah, that graduation hit a little bit too close to home, especially right now, right, Cora? But planning an event, it's got to be pretty complicated and take a lot of effort. Just tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we love planning events, right? So for us, it's a labor of love. This event is happening, you know, with us and Syracuse, Julia, and Tammy from the society. So yeah, we've put our collective heads together and we all kind of bring something different to the table. Julia from Syracuse is amazing at highlighting local businesses, specifically like food stuff. So she's brought, you know, a menagerie of really fun stuff together. So yeah, it's been fun.
Now you've already mentioned a few of the other businesses participating, but can you tell us about the list of them participating that we can expect to see?
Yeah, so it's a long list. So I'm sorry if I forget anybody, you guys. But it's like I said, it's a grazing table from us. It's juice and snacks and that kind of stuff from the society. There will be somebody there doing like bad photos, like bad hand-drawn photos of you, like funny ones. There is wow, there's just so many things. The pickle bar thing. There's several different clothing vendors, vintage vendors. There's a lot of vendors. So
the more the merrier, honestly.
yeah,
right.
Yeah. Honestly, like the best way to check it out is to go on social, and there's like the whole list of everything that's happening.
So what can people expect from this event?
It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be lots of different stuff to do, really good food, good vibes, music, so lots of photo opportunities. Just a good time, yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Now, while there's a lot of events coming up and such, I'm kind of wondering what the traffic's going to look like for all this.
I agree, especially with the rain. Good thing our Abby Tolchin is here in studio. Abby, let us know what's going on the roads right now.
I mean, not too much right now. As you see behind me, things are moving pretty smoothly on both ends. But the rain, it's going to add a little bit of traffic because, you know, it gets a little wet on the roads out there. However, there's no sports games today for Syracuse, so there's no major traffic because of that. But if you're heading out of Syracuse, keep the I-81 viaduct project in mind because it's in full swing right now. So there's lots of construction as well near campus. They're adding a new roundabout on Van Buren Street, so there may be a change in traffic patterns there. But that's all I have for now. Back to you guys.
Coming up after the break, we'll have your full recap on one of SU's biggest concerts of the year.
Stay with us. You're not going to want to miss it.
Welcome back to Juice and Java. Students are still feeling like #1 fans after University Union's block party took place last night in the JMA Wireless Dome.
And how much better is it to have not just one, but both of our entertainment correspondents here in studio to tell us about it. Kay Galante and Isabella Galan, tell us about the energy. How was that like in the Dome last night?
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. Every single spring, Syracuse University's University Union brings campus together for one of its biggest traditions, Block Party. The event is a large-scale concert held in the JMA Wireless Dome following an outdoor celebration on the quad called Soundcheck with food trucks and other varying attractions. This whole day of festivities transforms the heart of campus into a space filled with thousands of students coming together to celebrate, connect, and experience live music as a community.
That's right, Bella. Block Party this year featured 4 performers. First was Syracuse University's sophomore DJ named Spike, who opened up the night with a mix of pop hits, rap, and house music. He was then followed by the Snow Strippers, who also brought some EDM vibes to the dome. After that, Raven Lene took the stage performing her viral song Love Me Not, as well as an unreleased song. The big headliner, as we all know, for the night was The Driver Era, featuring fan favorite Ross Lynch, known for his Disney Channel classics Austin and and Teen Beach Movie.
Students were highly anticipating this performance by the Driver Era and even started lining up as early as 3 p.m., even though they didn't come on stage until 9:30. In addition to the Driver Era's classic hits, they also had some fun covers, playing Rihanna's Wild Thoughts and Beyonce's Say My Name. But an obvious crowd favorite was when he pulled out the guitar and sang Teen Beach Movie classic On My Own.
The event serves as a major end-of-year celebration, giving students a chance to unwind before finals and come together through music and shared experience. And finals being just around the corner did not stop the student body here at Syracuse from showing up and showing out. More than just a concert, Block Party is a defining part of campus culture, bringing students together to celebrate, connect, and close out the academic year with one of the most anticipated events on campus.
And anticipated it was. The music was absolutely insane. Being there, it was so electric. Do you guys listen to Raven Lene or the Driver Era at all?
I think you probably know a little bit more than I do.
I like Raven's song that you guys mentioned, Love Me Not.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs. But I have to say I'm a big R5 fan. So
Yeah. One thing that we definitely noticed too was just the TikTokification of the artist. No one was really pulling out their phones to video her until she sang
that one viral
song.
TikTok song.
Yeah, which I thought was really interesting. But I mean, I was very shocked by her. I didn't know a lot of her music beforehand either, and I thought she was great. And obviously, Ross Lynch was seen on campus all
He
throughout
was
the
in
day
the 315 thrift store.
Yeah. Did you see him? I feel like you would have run into him.
I didn't run into him, but our Jude Bazerman, our other host, he won the Ross Lynch look-alike contest. I don't know how much he looks like him, but apparently people think he does.
Apparently, allegedly.
Huge news.
Allegedly.
The winner.
The big
right
winner
here
of
on
the
Juice
day.
and Java.
Right, I agree.
That's crazy.
I mean, I saw one, he was walking through the quad yesterday, Ross Lynch, not Jude Bazerman. And I was a little starstruck, but maybe we have now Jude here to fill in the places.
Yeah. And he didn't let you take a picture with him.
No, he didn't let us take a picture.
Really?
No.
Just casually stroll in? Yeah.
No, walked right past us as we were eating some walking tacos.
I had a walking taco yesterday too.
Delicious.
Soundcheck was
I had the
awesome.
baked potato. It was really good.
I had a bag of scoop of ice cream. I reached in the freezer as a bag, and it was just a scoop of ice cream in a bag.
I've never heard of that.
I hadn't either. It was good though. Well, our Abby Tolchin is in studio now to go through travel prices as we head into the summer.
Abby, what can we expect?
Yeah, guys, I mean, looking in, if you're taking the train home, Syracuse to New York City, it's going to be around $50. And it's going to start at $50, but average around $80 to $100. And it's going to take about 5.5 to 7.5 hours. To Boston, it's going to start around $52, but it's going to average around $118, which is a little more than we'd probably hope for. And that's going to take around 9 to 10 hours. If you're heading to DC, it's going to get up there. It's going to be around $83, but average around $149 and take around 10 to 12 hours. If you're flying to LAX, one flight right now is around $90, but a round trip is around $285, which is a 27% increase compared to last year. But if we're driving like I am, right now in New York State, a gallon of gas is around $411. But that's all I have for right now. Back to you guys.
Abby, thanks so much. When we come back, we head to the turf. Syracuse men's lacrosse is playing in its regular season finale in just a little bit.
And Syracuse women's lacrosse is already in the postseason. Find out the updates on both SU squads right here on Juice and Java right after this quick break.
Welcome back to this week's episode of the Sideline Squeeze. I'm Victoria Daly.
And I'm Lindsay Aarons.
Jumping right into Thursday night football, the Commanders took on the Eagles last night. 3-0 the last 3 games. Virginia Tech is coming to the Dome tomorrow.
Fran Brown has just totally changed the culture of Syracuse football for the better.
September 14th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, we have a big fight card. Mikey, it's Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga.
The Eagles completely clicked on all cylinders in this second half.
Let's go to the finals predictions. What are you thinking?
I'm going Liberty and Sun, and I'm going Liberty taking it home this year.
On Bones Jones really kept his heavyweight here. I mean, a pure dominant TKO.
With November comes playoff time for women's soccer. That means the ACC tournament is in full swing, and the NWSL playoffs are not too far behind.
She's dominant in the paint. She scores in the paint. We know that she's aggressive. She littles everybody. But what does the perimeter look like?
It was a solid season for the Orange. I mean, like you said, 13-7 on the season, 4-4 in conference play.
You got Cameron Breen, you got Rakia Jackson. You just need somebody at that guard spot that look thin in that area. That could be a dangerous trio in the WNBA.
Coming up, we're exploring mystery days here at SC Ball, trying to find the best deals in the store.
Plus, competition is underway here at the Northeast Collegiate Woodsman Conclave.
Men's lacrosse hasn't beaten Notre Dame in South Bend
since 2017.
But SU has a chance to do just that against the top-ranked team in the country at noon. We have you covered on SU Mille Lacs and more coming up.
You're watching Juice and Java with Kaitlin Campbell, Cora Mayer-Costa, Jude Bazerman, and Riley Underwood. Now, your morning news continues.
All right, what a great looking group. Welcome back to the Juice and Java Spring Special.
A new Orange Girl joins a 70-year-old tradition this fall.
Tegan Brostrom tells us about the current Orange Girl and her legacy.
When I'm in the Dome, or anywhere that has a flat surface, you can go all the way down.
For the past 4 years, Syracuse senior Abigail Vecchia's home has been in the Dome.
I get to twirl with the band as they perform in the Dome during football games.
For Abigail, twirling is a second nature.
It's all about balance with these types of things.
And not many may know her official title.
Around campus, it's usually the baton girl. That's what I usually get the most.
Regardless of title, she's well known on campus.
And when I'm just like going to classes and some people figure out that I'm the twirler, they like start freaking out, which always kind of like blows my mind.
Abigail is the 26th Orange Girl, a program that spans over 70 years at Syracuse University, and is a really strong community, especially during homecoming season.
Been reached out to by a lot of past Orange Girls. I had enough batons to give all of the past twirlers batons, so I gave them to them. I was like, have fun! And they like, their faces lit up so much that they got to twirl again here on campus.
Every 4 years, a new Orange Girl takes the step.
End of the twirling career, which was a very bittersweet moment.
So as Abigail packs up her bag, it's her turn to pass the baton.
Ball of the baton, you're gonna stick
to an
underneath your arm,
experienced twirler.
And then
Tegan
roll it
Brostrom,
over.
CitrusTV News.
Yeah.
Tegan, thanks so much. As the school year comes to a close, athletics out on the Hill are winding down, but that means postseason sports is right around the corner.
Here to break it all down is Nathaniel Cunningham and Josh Solomon. Guys, what's going on with SU men's lacrosse?
Yeah, that's right. The postseason for lacrosse is right around the corner, but for Syracuse men's lax, they have the #1 team in the nation to go through first.
Nate, you would think in a top 5 matchup it's going to be a shootout between both teams, but actually it's the opposite. Notre Dame is the lowest scoring team in the ACC, averages about 13 goals a game. The Fighting Irish also generate the second lowest shots per game in the conference, but how do you get to #1? There's got to be a way. It's from the defensive side of things. Notre Dame allows just 8 goals per game. That's the 8th best mark in the country, and that's how you get away with a low-scoring offense, but still being 9-1 and still being #1 in the country.
Well, when you take a look at what these two teams did, though, last year, Syracuse was able to put on the offense, and that's because these two teams are just ever so similar. When you look at them, they're within 2 clicks on caused turnovers, saves per game, ground balls per game, and nearly every other statistical category. But what makes this even more interesting, Josh, is that the Orange and Fighting Irish have a 12-11 all-time record. That's in SU's favor. But Syracuse hasn't beaten Notre Dame, like we mentioned, away from the Dome since 2017, so there's a lot that's riding on this Syracuse team to especially go get a dub as they head into postseason play. But sticking with lacrosse, Syracuse women's lacrosse was in the depths of a push towards another ACC title, but in their way stood top-ranked North Carolina, a team SU lost to start the year. So with the rematch in the ACC tournament, how would this one go down? Well, it was just not pretty for Syracuse women's lacrosse. Early on in this game, you really saw why North Carolina was the top-ranked team in the country. They were putting it on. Not 7 minutes into this one, Josh, they had a 7-1 lead.
Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable, and North Carolina just wasn't going to look away. The top team in the country doing top team in the country things, only losing 1 game over the last 2 seasons, Nate.
Yeah, and when you see what this offense was doing, it was a 12-4 game going into the half. Syracuse did make it respectable. Emma Muchnick, who's been the star for SU all year long, putting together a couple of goals, but then you saw Chloe Humphrey, the reigning Tewaaraton winner, as a freshman, looking to run it back as a sophomore.
I'm not super great at math, Nate, but I know that 9 points is pretty unbelievable. 5 goals, 4 assists in this game for Chloe Humphrey.
And really, just you saw what this North Carolina team could do. They doubled up the Orange to win 19-9. They're bounced out of the ACC tournament. Not pretty for Syracuse.
No, not pretty for Syracuse women's lacrosse. And we'll have to see what happens. Maybe an NCAA tournament chance in the future, but gonna need a lot for that to happen. And from the turf to the court, the Knicks battle the Hawks in Game 4 of the first round of the NBA playoffs tonight at 6 o'clock. Atlanta is up 2-1 over New York in that series, and Nate, it's looking bleak for my Knicks right now.
Yeah, I know you aren't going to like this, and neither is Stephen A. Smith, but this is a Knicks or a Hawks team that is really just a squad of misfit toys. They're absolutely torching the Knicks. 34-year-old CJ McCollum has 81 points through 3 games. Jonathan Kuminga is averaging 13 points a game off the bench, and that doesn't include the most improved player of the year, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, who's 21-4-3, might send the Knicks home in the first round again, which I'm sure would make you kind of a little upset, go into a little bit of a frenzy down there.
No, certainly. And I mean, if you look at the Knicks too, it's Jalen Brunson. That's the issue here. Because he shot just 3 for 11 and 0 for 3 from deep in Game 3, and if Brunson just doesn't have it, and he's the playmaker for this Knicks team, I don't think that New York is going to turn around and win this series. I'm going to be completely honest.
Well, I think if you put Frank Ntilikina back on that squad,
this guy knows ball.
I
this
think
guy
maybe
knows what he's talking
that
about.
would have been a W in the column for the Knicks.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of work to do, but this is a Knicks team that comes in with the expectation of winning a title every year, and right now, they're just coming up short.
I don't think the Mets are winning any titles anytime soon, though. How about that New York team?
Yeah, pretty unbelievable. Well, they snapped the losing streak, so, maybe it only is wins from here.
Right.
I mean, I 11 straight losses, 12 straight losses, just not what you
That's
need
no
to
good.
do.
Yeah. No good. No good. All right. Well, let's send it over to Jude and Cora in our studio. What's going on, guys?
Well, thank you for the really good, I don't, not that much about sports. It's always good to learn a little bit more about athletics here on the Hill. But also sticking with sports, SUNY ESF is hosting the annual Woodsman's Conclave today. The event is more than 100 years old, and there are more than 40 teams competing.
Our Jess Hooten is at the event to tell us what it's like. Jess?
Thanks, guys. I would love to tell you about it. Here at the Northeast Collegiate Woodsman Conclave at Oneida Shores Park, just 20 minutes away from campus, events are already underway. They started at 8 a.m. and are going to be going all day, including tomorrow until 3 p.m. And there is just so much to do here, so many different events. I spoke to one of the ESF students on the team about what is going on today.
It's very much amazing because we haven't done this in like 40 years, so I'm very excited about it. Teams from all over the Northeast are here. It's so amazing to see everyone compete and just get to see old friends, and I love it. They do team sawing, chopping, cross-cut the dev, and I love seeing all those because there's so much action happening. So many people are just rallying up and get everyone excited, and it's so much fun.
There are so many different teams here representing their schools, from the University of Vermont, the University of New Hampshire, University of Connecticut, and very close to Syracuse, SUNY ESF, and they're all here to fight for the crown. And that is all I have for now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Jess. Now, this makes me feel lazy. The only thing I've done with trees is climb one.
Yeah, I don't even know how to really start a campfire. So, Cora, I think you might have me beat with the tree climbing.
No, but I did get stuck in it. So how many points did I lose just doing that?
You know, I think that's, what did they say, aura gained now? You were hanging out with the trees. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, sticking here in the city of Syracuse, we all know SU, or not SU, rather the city of Syracuse has a deep Irish connection all the way from Tip Hill neighborhood to Kitty Hoyne's pub in downtown.
Our Grace Elford does take us to the ultimate goal in Marcellus, which is the home of a team that's keeping another tradition from across the pond alive.
It's a sport that's hard to describe.
You have elements of volleyball, you have elements of basketball, you have elements of soccer, even maybe some handball.
But they'll certainly try.
It's fun to get to kind of describe something new to people.
The Syracuse Gaelic Football Club has been introducing people to the sport since 2009. This is a Gaelic football. It's bringing Irish tradition here to central New York. But this game also serves as a physical and social outlet for everyone on the team.
Hey, have you ever tried Gaelic?
That's what women's coach Phoebe Oley says gets people involved with the sport. She's been busy this year recruiting more girls to join in.
We really wanted to make an effort to get more girls and actually try to make a team this year. The men's team does a really good job at kind of just making sure that the women are comfortable and that, yeah, we have a good time.
Lexi Bird and Kristen Boyd are SU Masters students. They found an off-campus community through Gaelic football.
We get a lovely 30-minute drive to Ultimate Goal, so it's like super nice with the sunset, just get to jam out to music.
They say that the sport gives them the release that they need.
It also offers us an opportunity to kind of get all of our overwhelming stress with our master's program and to like exercise it out, have fun.
That's what the captains say it's all about.
You can get out of it whatever you want to put into it. If you want to go on and have a really competitive avenue, just want to make a couple of friends, you can do that as well.
And that effort extends far beyond the pitch.
I mean, that's how you make a team dynamic, is making sure that everyone also knows each other personally, not just on the field, but also off the field. We're honestly fallen in love with it for the past 4 years.
For Juice and Java, I'm Grace Elford.
And up next, we're testing our luck here at Mystery Bins to see what we can find. We're at Destiny USA Mall right now. We're here at Mystery Bins to find some last minute deals.
I'm pretty excited, but this was all Jude's idea.
It's all right. This is a great idea. We're going to each pick one box, and we're going to see at the end of it, when we unbox it, who has the highest value item, who got the most return on their purchase, you could say. Come on and follow us inside.
Let's go.
Okay, so I still don't really fully know what we're doing, to be completely honest, but Jude said it's supposed to be really fun.
Because it's the biggest doesn't always mean it's the best. Size doesn't mean everything. There's a lot of other factors that go into this.
Wow. $13 for this washing machine. This thing even has the stuff inside. It's not even a washing machine, it's a wash tower.
Do we have to buy these at the end of the thing?
I think.
I don't have $100 on me right now, so we didn't see this.
I'm trying to think of something very practical for everyday use. Oh, this. Like little Dyson tubes.
go orange.
I would say red. I feel like this is a solid option here.
Judging by what my opponents have, I think this is an easy win. I'm sure Riley doesn't have anything cool or interesting or of value, so I'm pretty confident.
I think I'm good. This is like 25 pounds right here, honestly. Like,
Size doesn't mean everything, Cora. Size doesn't mean everything.
Okay, so I just realized you can totally see what this is. So I see a big box. I'm gonna go with this. It's a heavy box. And it says Better Home. So I feel like it has to be a home product, and I feel like those are always very expensive. So
It takes it to the next level with personal, in-depth toweling secrets. The Verminators.
we solidified our choices, so I think we're ready to check out.
Let's go.
All right, let's see. Who's paying? I think
me.
you guys should pay. Guys.
If you come Saturday, then you find like a drone. Like
you gotta help us out and give us that one.
If you come Saturday, you will find it. Because we threw it in the bin. You have to come before 10.
Guess who's coming before 10 on Saturday? Bye-bye, Juice and Java. I'm gonna be here.
If you like, open it now. Open it. If you don't like it, keep it. We'll bring you one more.
Okay. Oh, lotion. Okay.
that's what I told you about.
Oh, okay.
You want to take it for 12? I'll keep it. Go back in your thing. Yeah.
Interesting. Yep. Thank you, guys.
Back.
Yes. Let's try this one out.
How do you guys get the items? Is it just stuff that got lost in the mail, or?
No, like it's return stuff from Amazon.
Okay.
And Walmart, BJ's, Home Depot, everywhere.
Really?
We don't know what is inside.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes find like phone, headphone,
right.
A lot of things.
Cheater, this is our second box.
Redemption round.
It's like Christmas morning.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
Oh, I was correct. I know.
Oh my goodness. What did Santa get me?
Whoa, yours is so cool.
A nice flower set.
Oh my goodness. It's the Mickey Mantle 1952 Topps rookie card, valued at $2.1 million.
Oh, you're gonna break this.
Look at this. Guys, it's the bolt of the lotion. I got more cardboard boxes. I don't want to make a new box.
I think this is for spices or something.
They're Halloween themed.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, spooky.
Well, I got a comforter.
This forever blossom ignites your heart.
You know, if my Depop career takes off, these are great.
Wait, can I actually have those? Are you so
What is that?
That is a great
Like it?
find. It's only a rainbow comforter. We had a great time shopping today, and we'll see you guys back in studio.
Well, that was fun.
That was awesome. I think I need some of those boxes for all the eBay items I've been selling. All those baseballs, you know.
Right.
Oh, you're on your grind. I don't really know if there was necessarily a winner out of that.
I don't know. I mean, I would say mine was a win. It's sitting on my couch right now. It's a rainbow fluffy comforter and pillow set. Like,
I think we should have gotten the Verminators.
At this point, I
That
think
was a
that
good
might have been the
film.
best. Or the book you found. They didn't even
The
include
book,
that.
they didn't include the book.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Juice and Java the movie is going.
It's coming out, right? I heard you're the lead role.
Yes, I'm playing you.
There's a lot, and there was a lot of stuff in those blind items too.
It really was. And I mean, unfortunately, those jars are sitting in the back of my car.
Oh man.
But Kaitlin, that blanket really looks perfect for a rainy day. And good thing after the break, our Abby Tolchin will be back in studio to tell us all about the forecast.
Did you hear about the pony with a sore throat? He was a little horse. Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding. Why couldn't the Why was the basketball court all wet? Why? Because the players kept dribbling all over it. Where'd the cats go on vacation? New York.
You're so right for me, and I'm right for you. I love the things you do, like sweet tasting wine. Your lips are so divine. Your loving turns me on. My lonely days are gone. That's why
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back into Juice and Java. Looking into the rest of the week, temps are gonna rise a little bit tomorrow. It's gonna be a high of 61 degrees and it's gonna be pretty sunny. Again on Monday, temps are gonna rise again up to 68 degrees. We're gonna see some more sun, but then on Tuesday, the rain's coming back. We're gonna get some evening showers in there, a high of 66, a low of 49, and then again on Wednesday, temps are going to drop again to 59 degrees with some more rain in the evening, and that rain is going to continue to Thursday. I mean, it's still April. We're heading into May, so hopefully we'll start seeing a little bit more sun, but that's all I have for now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Abby. Well, now I'm joining you guys. It's all of their senior shows, so we thought what better way to start the official send-off than to test them on their JJ knowledge. How do you guys think you're going to do? Because I think this might stump some of you.
A lot of us are vets, though, so I feel pretty confident.
All right. You guys are a little confident. We're going to start with the first question. Okay. Name 3 former JJ APs who have worked on Juice and Java this school year, not including yourselves.
Oh, I was about to say myself, but
Anthony Warren. There's one.
There's one.
Okay. Wait.
You got Izzy?
Yeah. No, 3 former APs.
Former
APs.
All right, I wasn't here last semester. That's unfair. That's unfair. You guys take this.
What? Come on.
Okay, Abby Tolchin is one of them.
Yes, Abby is one. Yes.
Is Bella Galan one of them?
No, I was never an AP.
Well, does Riley Underwood count?
No.
What? That's not me.
Including
That's
yourself.
Jude. That's Jude.
Maya? Maya count?
No. Oh, Maya, yes. Maya, yes.
How about Matt Lesnick? He's got to be on there.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Teamwork.
You forgot your other EP?
She's not as important.
AP. We got Jess Nestor,
Well, we had
Matt
a lot of options
Lesnick,
there.
Abby Tolchin, which we also said, Sigourney Ballerina, Brandon, and Liz.
Who's that Brandon guy? I've never heard of
I
him.
don't know. I haven't heard of him either. Okay, next question. Name JJ hosts that were hosts during your freshman year.
Oh, I got this.
okay.
Come on.
Go ahead, Caitlin. Go ahead.
Okay, I know
There's
Nicole
5.
Aponte and Maddie Stelk.
No,
Maddie
you're
not
wrong.
during your
I
freshman
know
year.
Walker
During our
Simmons
freshman year?
You got
and
Walker.
Sarah Russo.
Yes.
And
Josh Myers.
Josh Myers.
You're missing one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Zach Richter.
No.
Really?
Oh, he was abroad.
No,
Oh,
your
Walker
freshman year.
Simmons.
We said that
You already
already.
said Walker. Can I buy a vowel?
It starts with an A.
How about an Alex Melanowski?
Yes! There you go. There you go.
Wow.
You got
That's
them.
a throwback.
You got them. Okay, now this one might be a little. I mean, it should be easy. I mean, they're sitting in here. Name every reporter who was on air today.
Thank you. That's going to make us look really good. Go ahead, Cora.
Me? All right. Maddie Ritter.
Okay.
Olivia Rodriguez. Anjana Desam.
Yep.
Jackson Breslin.
Yes.
Jackson Breslin.
How about
Grace
Ben?
Selford.
Yes. Ben Ross.
Grace
Grace Selford.
Jess Hooten.
Jess
Sophia
Hooten.
DeStasso.
Sophia
Yes.
DeStasso. Oh, Tegan Brasham.
Uh-huh.
Did we say Olivia Rodriguez?
Yes, we
Yes.
did. Bella Gallant. Is Bella Gallant?
Yes. And.
Kate Galante.
Yup. Did you guys say one more? I feel like you're
Abby
missing
Tolchin. Does that
one.
count?
No, you're missing one.
Oh, Elizabeth Gottlieb.
You almost got it. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you guys though. But that was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you guys. Okay, last question.
Okay.
Name every single executive producer of Juice and
Dorothy
Java
Sabo.
since your freshman
Dorothy
year.
Sabo.
Dorothy.
Eli Kernes.
Uh-huh.
Matt Salerno.
Rena Perry.
Yes.
Rena.
Matt Lesnick.
Matt Lesnick.
Yes.
Jess Nestor.
Nestor.
You're missing one.
We're missing one.
Oh, Shayna Lincoln.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. There you go.
My
We were
Shayla.
quick on that one.
There you go. I think I'm going to give you guys a 10 out of 10
All
on
right.
that. And
Thank
another
you.
10 out of 10 that we have is we just love you guys so much and are so grateful for everything you guys have done. So our executive producers have put together a little video for you guys. So I know we've talked about a lot of the history of Juice and Java, but here is us thanking you now.
Cora, Jude, Kaitlin, Riley, Jess, Greta, and Brandon, congratulations on your final Juice and Java show. You guys have left such an impact on this show and on this station, and it cannot be understated.
We are not the only ones that wanted to say goodbye. A few others had some words to share as well.
Congratulations to all of the seniors at Juice and Java. Because of you guys, Juice and Java has become such a family, and I know each and every one of you are going to do amazing things.
Hey seniors, congratulations on your final show here at Citrus. I miss you guys so much and I know you will be greatly missed in the newsroom. JJ is my favorite show at Citrus and it is because of you guys. You guys bring your personalities and your smiling faces every single early Saturday morning. You make it so much better.
Thank you for being such welcoming faces to Citrus and have shown me how fun morning news can be. The station will not be the same without you guys.
Congrats to everyone that I miss so much. You guys have been working so hard all throughout this year. It's been awesome to see you guys grow so much throughout CitrusTV, and I know you guys are going to do amazing out there in the professional world.
I wouldn't be where I am without you guys, and I'm so sad that I'm not there to celebrate with you, but I know you're going to do the most amazing things after graduation, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
I remember when most of you first started doing Juice and Java, and I always questioned myself, why would anyone want to wake up early on a Saturday morning? But that show is just always so much fun, and it's always so much fun doing it with you guys. I wish you guys the best of luck in whatever you guys choose to do.
You are so talented, so kind, and you're fun people, which is exactly what we need in a newsroom and exactly what we need on a show like JJ. I'm gonna miss you a lot, but you guys are gonna do incredible things. Love you.
I'm always rooting for you guys, and to say that you're gonna do big things in the future would really be an understatement. I'm just really proud and honored to be a part of your journey thus far and can't wait to see what the future holds.
JJ Seniors, shout out. Congratulations, Kaitlin, Riley, Jude, Cora, and Jess. I am so incredibly proud of all the hard work that you guys kept put in. You guys make Saturdays feel so worth it and so fun coming down to early as crap in the morning, but I am so incredibly proud of all the hard work that you guys have been able to do.
I know that every single one of you in the room right now is going to be so successful, and I cannot wait to see that unfold. It has been an absolute pleasure and honor working with all of you at some point.
To be a morning news anchor, you need to be one of the most positive people that someone can look forward to seeing, and with you four, that is without a doubt the case here.
The day you walked through that door, the environment genuinely changed. It became warm and welcoming and inviting, and it became a place that everyone wanted to be.
You are a part of why this community is what it is, and I have no doubt that you'll bring that kind of joy to whatever you do in your future careers.
You guys have provided me with some of my favorite moments in all of college, and I'm so excited to see everything each and every single one of you does next. Congratulations, Mazel Tov.
Thank you for being amazing mentors and lifetime friends. Congratulations on the very last show, and I can't wait to see you guys so soon.
Kaitlin, my G-Big, I love you forever and ever and ever. You have been such a role model for me down at this station and somebody I know I can call whenever. I've known Jude since high school, so this is really weird for us. And Riley and Cora, you guys have been amazing people to look up to.
I just wanted to shout out my Citrus mom, Kaitlin. Thank you so much for the past 2 years. I don't know where I would be without you, and I'm so beyond grateful for you, and I know you and all the other seniors are gonna do amazing things.
Cora is the lion tamer. She has such a calming energy, and I just love you so much, Cora. And you can't say aura without Cora. Clock that.
Riley Underwood, what did I tell you? I warned you, man. Last year during this time while I was saying goodbye, I said you're gonna go like this, and before you know it, I was gonna be the one up on those big screens wishing you congratulations on graduation.
And an extra congratulations to Jude. I am so proud of you, and I can't wait to see everything you accomplished down in West Virginia.
Greta, I remember you came up to me at practice one day and asked me if I did Juice and Java and if you could come with me, and look at you now. You really transformed our social media.
Just know the work that you did at Citrus is so appreciated, and you left your mark at Citrus that is truly amazing. I can see you all in my head as freshmen, and I'm a junior, and we're all learning the ropes together. I am just so proud of you to see how far you all have come, and I'm wishing you the best of luck in this next chapter of your life.
Hey Juice and Javians, it's me, Dorothy. What a class. You guys really helped me build JJ when I was in my mid-years of being the producer, and you helped turn it into what it is today. I'm so proud of all of you. You guys are going to do amazing things, so congratulations.
It's very sweet. We have our director, Brandon Myers, our executive producer, Jess Nestor, and our social producer, Greta Free, joining us now. Guys, it's been a real long 4 years, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Before the show, we were saying we all grew up with Juice and Java. Like, I can remember us freshmen all coming down. I mean, us three coming from the mat, and then all of us just like joining in, kind of having this camaraderie, and it's been amazing 4 years.
As you guys are always behind the camera. Jess, you want to say something to the audience?
I'm a little nervous. I've never been on camera before, but I mean, Juice and Java was what got me into Citrus. I probably never would have come down here if it wasn't for Dorothy Sabo, so huge shout out to her. And you guys have been like the easiest 4 hosts to work with, and it's fun to watch you behind the camera, so it's nice to see you guys here at the desk. Brandon, you're directing the show always. Would you agree they're easy to work with?
Yeah, I would say so, except, when you're looking at the wrong cameras and I got to yell in your ear.
It happens, man. It happens.
Same with Jess. I wouldn't have been in Citrus if it wasn't for JJ and if it wasn't for Dorothy. She definitely changed my life for the better, I think.
It's a family. It really is. These are friendships more important than any sort of professional connection that you could have, that I think we'll all carry with us the rest of our lives.
Exactly. Thank you, guys. And that's all for Juice and Java this morning. And for the final time, I'm Cora Mayer-Costa.
And I'm Jude Bazerman. Check us out online at CitrusTV.com.
You can follow us on X and Instagram. I'm Kaitlin Campbell.
And I'm Riley Underwood. Have a great Saturday, Syracuse.